Hello, this is a very funny place. I think the only railway station of the world, maybe, which is built without entrance and exit, solely for enjoying landscape. Landscape of Nishiki River. Today is April 22nd, so you see Nishiki River in spring. And I came here to tell you about plants. So everybody know how rivers are important for people, how they're important for landscape, maybe how they're important for animals. What about plants? You can see that many plants are growing very close to the river shore. So what are they? First of all, you can see plants which are very close and they have a kind of brown yellowish color. Bamboos. The river is rich of bamboos. From time to time, you can also see willows and many other plants, some of which are flowering. So why plants prefer to grow nearby rivers? Well, it is simple. Plants like water and sun, and both things are available here in plenty. But there is a big danger of flood. River can suddenly go up, and especially mountain rivers like this one can do it in 1 hour. And then everything will be covered with water, which is a great mechanical damage for the plant. But what is worse, water has a little oxygen. So oxygen will be needed by roots. Roots will not survive without oxygen. They need respiration like we are, like we're respiring. Roots also will do it. And without oxygen, roots will die and plant will die as well. So what is surviving here are plants which will perform kind of interesting adaptation against mechanical damage and also against that flooding and absence of oxygen. For example, same bamboos, they grow here because they can. So body of bamboo is not what is above. Bamboo is below the ground mostly. So if the above ground part is damaged, then below ground part will produce new ones. It's easy. And what about willows? It's a bit more complicated. Willows are famous water plants. They survive nearby rivers almost everywhere in North Hemisphere. And they use water for vegetative reproduction. Seeds of willows, by the way, they actually appear in the beginning of summer in a big numbers, and they only germinate in a few hours, then they will die. They only germinate in a very wet condition, so seeds simply must germinate nearby the river. But if seeds did not germinate, then willows will use vegetative reproduction. Branches of willows can be detached with the same force of water and roots somewhere else. So willows will enjoy growing in the river, and if the big willow is damaged, many new willows will appear nearby. So this is how they survive. And many other plants here, many are flowering because insects are available. Insects also like water. They actually sometimes close to the shore, sometimes go even to the middle of river. So dragonflies will hunt for some insects in the middle of river. So there are insects, and insects are pollinators. And if pollinators will see your flower, well, you will be pollinated. So this is a big, giant plus to grow nearby river, and this is a bit dangerous. There are some minuses as well. So this is why plants, well, probably they hate and love rivers, because rivers bring almost everything, and they also are dangerous and powerful structure of the nature. Like this one, like Nishiki River on April 22nd. Thank you very much.